Hello, my name is Mordred Viking, and I'd like to welcome you to episode 61 of this Let's Play RimWorld, the usual suspects. In the last episode, we fought off another 2 or 3 raids. We keep on being hit by these kind of small raids at the moment, which we fended off without too many issues, actually. Did we even get wounded? I'm not sure we did. And we managed to recruit another 2 people, so we have got Nanette and Sacriel on side now, which is fantastic. What is that, a different colour? Oh, right, it's the stockpile. That's where I was going to store medicine. I remember now. Cassowary. What are they? Don't know. Creatures are going to be eating up my food supply, though, so I don't think I actually want them. Oh, we'll just slaughter them as soon as they come. It's fine. So yeah, one of the comments was saying that Sacriel has a infection, and he is now on his way to the medical base. That should be dealt with. Shin, on the other hand, is stoned. I forgot about that. The main priority at the moment seems to be getting the walls and things up. And in fact, that door has been destroyed again. Or did we never replace it? I'm not sure if we replaced it. So we need to replace that. We need to work on this, and I have a plan for that. And of course, we need to finish our 2 outer walls. I'm kind of tempted to not bother with this one for the time being, just get this one done. Yeah, because that gives us access to 1 geothermal. We can't even use geothermal just yet. So I'm kind of tempted to just go, let's cancel these for the time being. Let's not worry about it. Okay, so sandstone. We need to get more of the chunks in so that we can actually create the sandstone walls. Then after that, I think we'll probably start using limestone, slate. Well, slate is a lot weaker, unfortunately. Yeah, sandstone is our main construction material. We do still have a bunch of it down here. We just need to haul it. So I think I will actually increase the hauling. Again, we just need to be careful that they still do negotiation first. But we have Gorilla doing that, so that should be fine. And that should be good. There are a number of weapons and things still lying around outside. Ooh, including a normal sniper. We want to grab that. But now that everyone is on hauling duty, that should happen. I do need to get these defenses and things built. Right, so how are we going to deal with this? Well, I have a cunning plan. We're going to cancel, just short term. We're going to delete that stockpile, and we're going to add another stockpile. Right here, we're going to say critical importance for clear all, manufactured, no, raw resources, stone blocks, sandstone blocks, and that's going to mean that they're going to bring some sandstone blocks over here. Once we have a pile of them, then we can just go build one, run there, build it, build another one, run there, build it, build another one, run there, build it. Because there is the problem if you have all of them built in just one row, that they'll probably build like this one first, therefore blocking this one and this one, unless they go all the way around, which is just silly. So, and the obvious way around that obviously is to build them one at a time, but then they only bring the resources for one at a time. And our stockpile is quite a long way away. So instead we put the stockpile right next door, and that should be a lot quicker. Right, Gary, building sandstone tile. Have you actually seen to these people yet? Yes, good. You're on major already? Crikey. Tails bringing in another mechanoid. Nice one. I should probably expand that dumping stockpile, seeing as we have the extra space now. Then once you have done that, I would be very much obliged if you would clean this room. Thank you. And there we go. Gary is carrying sandstones to sandstone block tile. Oh, he's still building the bloody thing here. I'm really not bothered about that. And you're hunting, which I think is fine. We do still need to make sure we get food supplies. Do we have anyone on research right now? Gorilla, kind of, but that's not really going to happen very often. You know what we could have done with that one person who's a good researcher that we got rid of before? How near to immunity are you? Oh, you're in 60s. Yeah, that's fine. Right, because you had the infection when you were still a prisoner. How are you doing, Joyce? Moderate malnutrition. You have been fed relatively soon. Oh, soon. Relatively recently. And it is cold in these buildings. We should add some heaters. Here. And here. Cool. I should keep these warm because we do have the vents connecting those rooms. We should make sure that this is not being held open. Not exactly conducive to a... What are you up? Prison. Gary, where are you? Feeding pemmican sacral. Good. Good, good, good. Right, are all these guns and things being carried in now? We do have hauling set high. Doesn't quite look like it, does it? What's the leader doing in the meantime? Meditating. That's a really good use of time there. Come on. Hauling steel to heater. Alright. Shin is no longer incapable of walking. Good, good, good. We should get all of this stuff up and going again. Gary's doing that. Hunter lacks... Right, weapons. So, Nanit needs a gun, as does Sacriel. We'll deal with that after. You have grabbed a personal shield. I want to wait until you're cured. Gary, are you curing? No, you are sleeping. Don't use the good meds. There you go. Use the cheap ones, that's totally fine. We're at 90%. We're still on major. I think we're actually going to cure up pretty quickly. We've got dirt in here already. That's because people keep on using this as a throughfare. That's not good. I see the problem and I'm not sure what to do about it. Did those heaters get built? No. You just brought in the materials. For one. Come on, people. Right, Nanit. How good a shot are you? Moderate. I'm going to give you the poor charge rifle. I'm going to get you to drop that. There we go. And then Sacriel. Developed immunity. Excellent. You're cold. It is -2 in there. Could probably do with another heater in this complex. We'll put it in this one. Here. Alright, everyone's working again. That's being built up by a leader. Good stuff. Are we hauling? Yes. Breakdown, heater. Go forth and repair. Pretty please. You're still not up and about. You've developed immunity, come on. Okay, you're up. Sacriel. You, I think, are a good shot. Yes, so you can have the sniper rifle that was up here. Don't know where you were, but it doesn't matter. You are going to drop the personal shield. And then you're going to go and grab that sniper. Good. Right, building the front door up. That is excellent. Except I think you were just using the materials from the stockpile. Yep. Well, no, maybe not. Yes, you did. Leader, what are you doing? Hauling sandstone blocks to door. Why do you keep... Oh, because there's no others. Where's Nanit? You don't do that. Leader, you do the crafting, because... said stop. You can go and do something else, like, you know, hauling. Good. And in fact, you know what we're going to do? We're just going to grab... Oh, there's a shotgun. It's an almost broken shotgun, though, so I'm not going to bother. You haul that. Gary, haul that. Tail, haul that. Shin, haul that. Sacriel, haul that. Gorilla, haul that. And that should be enough wood for a leader. Enough wood. Enough stone for a leader to work on for a time. Marvellous. What's Sacriel pissed about? Oh, it's probably that people have died. Oh no, it's just disturbed sleep. Disturbed sleep. You're cold, you're sick, and you're hungry. And your rival Svetlana died. You're welcome! Because I'm sure that was entirely me. What's the chance of recruiting? 1.8. Okay. And Gary's over here. How much do we have? We have 50. How much does each wall segment cost? 5. Oh, easily. 1. Gary. Okay. And then another one. And this is my cunning plan. You just do it, whoops, one at a time. With the stockpile of materials right there. And then when you're done, you cancel that stockpile and you just get him to haul the stuff back again. Easy peasy. I'm going to do one more. No. That, delete that. All those. Marvellous! In fact, I could do the same with storing materials up here. They should be able to carry enough in one go. Alida, how are you doing? You are making quite a few. How are you doing? Whoa, you're really hungry. Go and eat something then. By all means! Why am I not producing any meals? Is cooking set too low? Yes. Okay. So tomorrow hopefully we get some of that. You have untreated muscle parasites. Hopefully that doesn't kill you, because we haven't exactly been on top of your treatment schedule. We have quite a few sandstone blocks now, so hopefully we can get a lot of stuff made. We're getting a good stockpile of those. Right, and we are mining this area out because that is something we can do now. Let's mine out the next section. And we're going to put our backup battery storage down here. Slightly far away from this so we don't get a surprise attack from inside behind. Oh, and we have all of these born. I really don't want to bother with you. Oh, they don't appear on my list. Are they not tamed? They're not tamed. Oh, that's easy hunting then. And I don't really need to worry about feeding them. Hunt them. That's fine. Just don't hit any of the other stuff. Please. And don't hit us. Oh, this was a terrible idea. Ah! Don't shoot my batteries! Okay, I think that's all of them. Easy meat. Marvellous. Meanwhile, Sacriel is doing that. We should have enough walls nearby to be okay. We'll just do that. That does indeed turn down there. Okay, good. Yeah, we're next to a wall. That's fine. You're pretty quick at that. What's your mining skill? 6. Okay. Get those things hauled. And then the other thing that we need to sort is our defences here. It was correctly pointed out that we never seem to use the diagonal shot, because I think characters always need to be able to like lean in, and they can't lean here. So we need to turn these two into embrasures. But what I might do instead is actually extend this into a proper tower, in this kind of a shape like this, so that we can shoot back towards the walls if we need to. And it also gives us more of a shooting platform for people coming in from over here, or from over here, which I think would be a good idea. We can stick a door in it in case people choose to attack that rather than other areas. Cool! 6th of winter. Getting a good amount of battery storage up. Everything should be heated. That needs to be. Let's go and check the needs of everyone. Moderate amount of pain, that's because of your old gunshot wounds. Yeah, not much I can do about that. You're sleeping in the cold. You shouldn't be, you're in a heating area. I think that was just in the past. Moderate amount of pain, you're hungry, you were insulted. You'll be fine. Feeling terrible. For no apparent reason. Great. Slept in the cold. Why is everyone sleeping in the cold? What's the temperature in these places? Okay, it is actually fairly chilly. Let's turn up the temperature to 25. Just see if we can output a little more heat. I don't know if we can, because it is already aiming to hit that level. What's the temperature in these places? 19 and 16. It's a bit more toasty. I think this is basically saying that we could do with 2 heaters, one in here and one in here, rather than this one. Were you out all night? You were, weren't you? You're a night owl. Nope. Hard worker, pretty. You're going to be really good. Really, really good. I just need to keep you alive. That infection's done. I'm going to hope that that's been dealt with. Yes. Good stuff. Shin. Oh no, you're smoking. I was going to say, that's a lot of cold air. But no, he's actually schmucking a pancake. And he's... Shin. Stop overdoing it, buddy. You have a visitor. Oh, hello. Newt. And he's got stuff to sell. Fantastic. We're getting some meals made. Why are we not getting meals? Cook fine meal. They're both prioritised above pemmican. Even the pemmican supplies are running low. Why? Set to negotiate, then set to managing, and then set to cooking. Probably because Shin's constantly out of action. Firefighting, negotiating, patient, bed rest, flicking, cooking. So they should be doing it. They just aren't. Gorilla is kind of our main manager at the moment. There you go, cooking fine meal. But let's go and have a trade with this person before she falls asleep or whatever. Right, what can we sell you? You do have a fair amount of money. By a fair amount, I mean a little. We'll buy that one med. Sell you the flake or sell you the luciferum, because I don't want anyone accidentally on purpose using that. And all of our weapons are too pricey for you. We can, however, sell some of the clothing, which is terrible quality. And some toques. There we go. Marvellous. You are cooking fine meals. Excellent! Okay, good. And the visitor room should be fairly nice now. I might go and grab someone to go and clean them. Nanit. Oh, you're hauling sandstone. I'm okay with you doing... Oh no, we have some in storage already. Clean that room. Elida, what are you doing? Repairing sandstone wall. Nope. You're going to make me some more sandstone blocks. Thank you kindly. And clean that room. Really? That was all? Clean. clean. Yeah. Okay, that was fine. Where's the smokingness? Shin, social drugs, yes, should be all that you're doing. Hauling a dead rat, which someone probably hunted and then left there, I assume. Shin is no longer incapable of walking. Good. How many fine meals did we get? 6. Probably do with more than that. We're getting in quite a lot of meat, which is nice, and it keeps... Now that we actually have some eating... Ah, here we go. Absolutely amazed by hospitality. Excellent. Yeah, we do need to improve our relations with those guys. Okay, so Alida's doing that. Gary should be off building the wall. Fantastic. Right, so we need to build the door here, which I had not realized was missing. And we have our outer defenses. Done. Except for that one door. Gary. Once that is done, I think I'm going to start working on this. So we'll have that deconstructed. Oh no, we'll wait until the door is done, just in case we get raided in the meantime. That would be kind of bad. Alright, everyone's resting, fair enough. Leader's carrying in the blocks. You can go and rest too if you need to. Okay, and this thing has been built, so we are going to set up a small battery area. Just a small one. Something along these lines. And then power, battery. Two batteries going to be enough, do you think? We can always add more. We could do like 2 on each side. I think I will do that. Two on each side. Power conduit here. And along here. Actually thinking about it, let's not do that. Power switch right there. Okay. Marvelous. For some reason, we've been having a very quiet time of it. It's making me a bit nervous. I like it, but it's making me nervous. How many blocks are we getting in? 170. Nice. Oh, you know what? We should be using marble here, not sandstone. Because we are running really low on sandstone. So this is going to be a marble spare battery area. See, we do things in style here. We really do things in style. Is that? No, it's this, wasn't it? There we go. So the back panel to stop explosions, and then 4 batteries. Basically 2 backup sets, rather than just the one. Should I put a switch here as well? I think I should. Power switch, just in case we lose. Actually, no, better idea. So we can turn them off individually. How's that? Huh? Yeah, it's a good idea. Marvellous. And Gary, while you are doing that, I actually want you to... No, not cleaning. Prioritise working on that door. Thank you kindly. Meanwhile, Alida, what are you doing? Hauling components. Warg has... Oh, Warg has self-tamed? Oh, sweet. I won't say no to that. Major break risk. Shin. Oh, you built those first. No, 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 no. Built the batteries before we built the internal stuff. Or the roofing area. Speaking of roofing. Zone area. Expand roof build area. Like so. Where have you gone? Playing chess. Come on, finish these, damn it. Thank you. Tending to Shin. What's Shin done now? Oh, okay, it's just the muscle parasites. Draining my supplies. 39 left. Definitely need to hope for a good haul next season. Okay. Backup batteries are a go. Yeah, power coming through there. Okay. Awesome! Tail, what are you doing? Playing horseshoes. Come and clean that room first. Don't like that my medical bay keeps on getting so dirty. And actually, what we could do is start laying proper pathways out here. I'm thinking a nice marble floor would be a great addition to this settlement. Let me know what you think in the comments. So we're going to end there. So thank you very much for watching. If you are enjoying this series, then please do hit that like button. If you haven't done so already, then please do consider subscribing as well. And if you have any tips or advice for me, do let me know in the comments. And likewise, marble pathways, yay or nay? Thanks for watching. I'll catch you next time. Goodbye.